All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostle elders, the great millstone who rule well. And salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. Once again, it's the brother Shati from the Chicago camp. Coming back to you with what I hope is another quick and edifying sit down. I'm in transit right now, going back home from rendering the Caesar. But I thought I'd just give my quick 2 cents on this situation with the gorilla Hebrew. All right. And it's one of those things where it's as the scripture says, pride is hateful before God and man, and by both does one commit iniquity. All right, if a man think of himself something when he is not, he fooleth himself. All right, pride is a very dangerous thing in this truth. All right, and it causes you to do many things that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai will not be pleased about. And the gorilla Hebrew has did and has said many things that were not brotherly. We'll put it that way. All right. And now he's caught up in something that's a very bad look. An extremely bad look. Okay, not knowing that the things that he was doing, as spoken of in the book of Galatians 6 and 7, be ye not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. All right, we've seen a lot of the things that this guy has done, from the club Passovers, not wanting to adhere to certain doctrines. All right, disrespecting the apostle elders of the nation of Israel. And there's many other things that he's done. But, the Lord doesn't take too kindly to those things. All right. I believe it's in the book of Deuteronomy, the 7th chapter. All right. The Lord said that he's a guy that, hey, when you going off, he's going to recompense you, and recompense you to your face. All right, as the scripture said, that this man is now being judged, and he's being held accountable for every idle word. All right, much of this could have been avoided, but as I mentioned earlier, one of the first scriptures that I was talking about referred to pride. And as we all know, there's another one. It said, what was that? I can't remember how it's worded, but how pride is a dangerous thing, and a haughty spirit comes before destruction. All right, this is damaging. What's the accusations that are being placed on this guy and all the stuff that's coming out? It is damaging. It's the type of stuff that if it was said about you in the workplace, you would be done. Whether you'd be found guilty or not guilty, he's done. And like I said, all this happened because he was very prideful. And because he got lifted up, remember the scripture says, a little leaven leaveneth the whole loaf, the lump. Right? He started doing some things that were clearly out of order. And now he had to come on YouTube and make this huge apology video and how he's basically stepping down from his position. All right. And this was a guy that was making himself known on many Israelite and non-Israelite platforms. So his face is out there. And so for something like this to come up, I mean, it's, like I said, it's very damaging. And it also lets us know how when you're doing the right thing, or should I say, when you're doing the wrong thing, that the Lord is just going to get you. All right? And out of all the people he could have used, he used a woman closest to him. Because the scripture says, a woman's mind is snares and nets. And that's how this is how this whole situation started to, all these situations started coming to light, from what I can see from, these videos. It all started because a woman. Many of you brothers that have been in the truth for a long time, and some of you brothers that haven't been in the truth a long time, this is an extreme cautionary tale on many things. Being humble, being in order, being brotherly. Because when you watch one of his videos, he says one of the main things he teaches the brothers is that the Most High don't need you. And now he's in a situation where, look, the Most High don't need him. It's a huge possibility that he has served his purpose. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai has let him serve his purpose and have him be an example of what not to be when it comes in this truth, of what not to be as far as it becomes a person who's in a position of leadership, who has many people that follow him. The main ones that he was saying the most slanderous things about, okay, it's all come back on him. Will this brother make it out of it? I don't know. Will he try to come back at a later time? Who knows? All we can go on is what we're seeing right now. And what we're seeing right now is a brother that has been extremely humbled by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai on accusations that for a man is extremely shameful. So, I'm not going to say too much more because, there's a lot of other brothers that had an opportunity to jump in on this way before I did. So, this guy says not too much more I can add to this, but nonetheless, I hope you all are edified. To the next time, we're going to say Shalom.